Hi, I'm Lindsay Ramage with Fast Easy Bread, and we're here with another video on monkey bread, one of my favorite recipes by Fast Easy Bread. I get asked all the time, why is it called monkey bread? Well, once you make it and you set it out in front of a group of people, they turn into small little monkeys who are picking it apart as fast as they possibly can. To start off, you make the basic dough, and if you don't know how to make that, just check our video out on basic dough. I like to first roll it out into a large rectangle, and instead of doing each piece by hand and balling it up, this is a faster way to do it. So we're gonna roll it out and then cut it with a circular pizza cutter. You're gonna make about 144 pieces, and you'll use a bundt pan to put it in, to bake it in. And before I go any farther, I need to remember to set my oven to 350. And here we go. Mix up the dough should take about 5 minutes. This prep time should take about 10. Let it rise for 10 minutes. Put it in the oven for 20. So about 12 strips that way, 12 this way. Cup of sugar, and mix some cinnamon and sugar so we can take each one of these pieces and coat them. You just put them in here. I'm actually going to do pecans on the bottom of the bundt pan before I put in my dough. But I love pecans. I am a Southern girl, so everything goes better with pecans. You just put it in the bottom of your monkey bread pan or your bundt pan. And if you don't have a bundt pan, you can use a 9x13 glass pan. That works fine too. But we just get all the dough coated. This is a really good recipe to make to impress people. You take it to any party. It's really pretty when it comes out. Looks professional. All right, so now we're gonna make the caramel sauce. And to make that, we do a stick of butter. And if you're wondering if this is healthy, it is. You just have to share it. And about a cup of brown sugar. I keep using my fourth cup, but it's all right. You just put it in the microwave for a minute, and then we're gonna stir it. Our caramel sauce is halfway done. After a minute, you just stir the butter and brown sugar together. And then you put it back in for one more minute because you're trying to get it to boil just for a few seconds. Right? As you can see, it's starting to boil. This is hot. This is one of the times I have to remind myself that kids can't help with this one because this butter and sugar is hot. But you're gonna do about a tablespoon of cream. You can use heavy whipping cream. You can use half and half. You can even use milk. But next to bread, cream is my other favorite food. So you add that in there and you're gonna stir it all up and make this beautiful caramel sauce. So you get all of the fat from the cream mixed together with the sugar, and it will turn into a delicious caramel sauce. It's so yummy. Okay, so we're gonna pour this over the top, get it pretty evenly coated. I just kind of go from the outside in. And we are going to put a bread cloth over the top of this and let it rise for a few minutes, and then we'll put it in our oven and let it bake. We'll have some fast, easy bread in no time. All right, be back in a minute. All right, so we've let our monkey bread rise for about 15 minutes. Whoa. And we are going to put it in the oven and bake it for 20 minutes at 350. Set it right there in the center. You keep your eye on it a little bit. If it starts to boil over, you could have a little bit of a mess in your oven, but it's all worth it. 20 minutes. So our monkey bread is finished cooking. We're gonna take it out and see what it looks like. It looks delicious. I usually like to get 2 hot pads to get it out. And what you need to do is get a platter or a serving tray, stick it over the top, put your hand on the center, and then you slide it out like this, and you just flip it over quickly. And are you ready? It's so good. And beautiful. So instead of donuts on Saturday mornings, my children request monkey bread, and it is so delicious. Let us cool down for a few minutes, and then we'll dig in. Enjoy!